My hope's that this will be a beautiful, wonderful place to be in, a place to roam in the woodland, but also that it'll be an inspirational place for science and technology and encourage children to be interested in solving problems and hopefully some of them becoming engineers and scientists. I went to the school between when I was 9 and 18, and my brother did as well. And my father was the classics master there, but unfortunately he died when I was 9, and obviously we had no money. And the school was kind enough to allow us to complete our education there. I lived almost in the school, and I happened to back onto a field that's opposite Holt Hall. And I was always intrigued as to this wonderful, almost slightly frightening Victorian house. And so I sort of nipped in when I shouldn't have and looked around. It was a sort of Arcadian landscape that was forbidden and therefore slightly exciting. It is an extraordinary setting, but it's run down. It's an absolutely ideal place to have a prep school. There's 85 acres of wonderful trees. It overlooks 2 lovely lakes, and there are playing fields set amongst the woodland. So it is absolutely perfect. I wish I'd been able to learn there. The purpose of the existing STEAM building at Gresham Senior School was that we could have art, design, technology, physics, chemistry and maths all in one building. And I hoped, and actually what has happened, is that you see projects that are the result of that mix, and they're very exciting and groundbreaking. And I want to do the same thing in the junior school as well. Thousands of local children have come in and experienced what it's like to be in a STEAM building. And this is an ongoing program, so it'll affect more and more children. And I hope the same thing will happen at Holt Hall. This is our research centre here. The new Gresham's Prep School will look a little bit like this, but actually much nicer. I mean, we didn't have the woodlands, the lovely woodlands that there are at Holt Hall. You know, in a way, you're not aware of the building. There isn't a stylized architecture which dominates the scene, but rather you allow the woodland to be the dominant factor, not the building. It would be amazing and gratifying to see young children flourishing and becoming very creative and brilliant from this sort of Arcadian setting.